Well, hello there, kids. Welcome to the Dill Learning Channel. Today we will be doing a writing lesson. We will be doing an opinion writing lesson using the sight words I and like. So let's get started. Let's first read our words on our topic line. We are going to read I like. I like. Your turn. I and then like. I like. We are going to write that on the first line. So if you have your own piece of paper, go ahead and write I like on the first line. So we are going to touch the rooftop, walk across the rooftop, touch the rooftop, walk down to the basement, touch the basement, walk across the basement. And you should have a capital I. We are now going to make our spacer. You will use your real finger. I'm using my Mr. Purple finger. And now we are going to write the word like, not a capital L that is on the paper, but a lowercase l. A lowercase l. So let's go ahead and we are going to touch the rooftop, walk down to the basement, stop. Then we are going to touch the yard, walk down to the basement, stop, put the little dot at the top. We are now going to write a lowercase k. It's a tall letter, okay, and you'll go from the rooftop to the basement, and then you will write a lowercase e from the yard to the basement. You should have the words I like on your paper. I like on your paper. Great job. Now the center part of this paper is our thinking area, our cloud area to think. Okay, we usually use cloud maps, but we're going to use this space and call it our thinking area today. So we're going to draw what we're going to write. So we were watching a video and it is fall time. So we're going to draw a sun. And the kids said, let's draw a tree. And because we've been watching a fabulous video on apples. So we're going to draw a tree. And then we are going to draw a few apples in our tree. And of course you can follow along and draw along. Okay. We know that apples grow on trees. That's what we learned. We learned that apples are red. We also learned that they pick apples from the tree to gather them to sell in stores or farmers markets. We're just going to draw one little cloud to go with our sun. Good. You should have a setting of an apple tree with apples in it. Okay, you have your cloud, you have your sun, you have your tree. It's all part of a setting. So you can go ahead and watch our setting video if you don't know what that is. So our sentence is, I like apples. That is what the kids thought of to write. So we're just simply saying, I like apples, which is our opinion. You may not like apples, but we all agreed that we liked apples. So our opinion is that we like apples. I like, and then we're going to write the word apples. Remember to make a spacer after the like that is already written for you on the paper. Or you may need to write I like apples if you don't have this particular paper and you did not download this particular paper to write with us. So we're going to write apples. Remember, a yard to the basement, under the basement for the P's. The L is a tall letter, and for the E and S, you're writing from the yard to the basement. And we are done with that thought, so we place a period at the end. I like apples. And remember to pause this video so that you guys can take your time and write it on your own. So we have our setting of our clouds, our trees. We know there's apples in the trees, and they're delicious, and the sun. Then we wrote our sentence, I like apples. Again, that is your opinion. Some of you may like apples, some of you may not. Now, for independent writing, you're going to write the sentence again because practice always makes perfect. Write the capital I, spacer. You're writing the sight word like, space, and apples again by yourself. And remember, I'm kind of going a little bit fast because it's a video. Please pause. I like apples. Please pause it so that you can take your time. Thank you so much for joining in. You guys are awesome. We wrote our sentences. We created a picture for our thought cloud that matches our sentences. Remember, you write what you draw. You write about what you draw. And we hope that you share next time and come and write with us next time. Goodbye.